right in the back. Runner in the back.
Oh, I did. I heard a thump, but
Yeah, that's what it was. They should have taken short out with 2 out.
yeah, it's okay.
We would have been 2 out.
Yeah, because he just
Now the base
all
load,
he had to do was
base loads are 1 out.
he's only at nobody's on base.
Now batting, first baseman, number 44, Nick Legat.
Oh, that's right. No one's got second.
Because the runner on second got home.
Yes, that's right. Oh, good. Where's the sun anyway?
Might be a little over there.
What do you do? You can take that one out.
Yeah.
All right.
It's hard to judge it spinning so much.
Yeah. Oh, good throw. Oh, too much. If that throw it down as close to something else, then everybody made it pretty close play.
Now batting, left fielder, number 11, Jake Cook.
They always say we're pretty good team captain. He's throwing hard. What's the umpire's name? That looks pretty good.
Actually, I know. It must have been more.
Oh, that's something. That's pretty close.
Oh, he was lucky. If he got it, he was lucky to get the edge too.
We have a program, didn't we? What?
The Charlottetown Islanders would like to take a moment to let their fans know that they are currently offering food and refreshments at the canteen. Located at the top of the hill in left field, fans will find hot dogs, hamburgers, chips, water, Gatorade, candy bags, and much more. If you don't have any cash on you, customers are welcome to pay by email transfer. All we ask is for you to add IslandersBooster@gmail.com to your e-transfer list and let the staff working at the canteen know what you would like. While you're up there, feel free to purchase your Islanders season pass. Thank you for your support and enjoy the game.
Yeah.
What's the score right there?
2-0.
2-0, yeah. I can't see that far, man. I won't get right. We got a couple of get done.
Who's that happening?
20th of June.
folks. We're just dealing with some technical issues here. It's Coach Chuck with you for this game. The Islanders are down 2-0 after the first half inning. But we all know that they can score a run. So hopefully they'll come back. I'm going to work on a scoreboard here, and then we'll be back with you as soon as we can. Thanks.
Leading off the bottom of the first inning for your Islanders is number 2 right fielder, Scott Harper.
It's a lot of fun playing now, though.
Oh my God, we played. Well, Sherry and I were talking about COVID. We played like we were pretty much playing every weekend. And we all had fun. And it's like, oh my God.
You played to win, but you didn't. If you lost, you didn't.
No.
You
It was just everybody got together and had fun.
Yeah.
And that's the only time our family were all together.
Yeah.
And then once we stopped playing ball, everybody just kind of went.
Long way, yeah. I didn't go there one last time I seen Sherry. I just.
He is busy with his horses. The racing ball and work
Yeah.
too. When
Yeah.
the job was there, but he's in the racing big time now. Sam still plays a little bit.
Yeah. Sam was always. He does good ball. Good ball player.
Very girlish running, but the rest of her is not.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, she's very, very, very.
Well, I go to bingo with Kathy Label, and I just found out. I took Dana through the summer and Marla because we do some of the men.
Now coming to the plate, number 40, shortstop Logan McDougall.
She's still in the hospital.
Islanders fans now at the plate is number 40, shortstop Logan McDougall. First pitch there he sees from pitcher Dylan Lester is fouled off and out of play. 0-1 is the count. At first base after taking a walk, number 2, Scott Harper, starting in right field today. Awaiting the 0-1 pitch. Just low outside there for ball 1. 1-1 count now for Logan McDougall. The shortstop getting his second straight start at shortstop here for the Islanders. As he looks to strike down. He batted second at short in game 1, the home opener on Tuesday night. One and 2 count now. Lester gets set to deliver to the plate. He'll turn, try for a pickoff at first. Harper back in time though. As the sun slowly starts to break through the clouds here in Victoria Park. You're watching Islanders baseball here at Memorial Field. Check swing. PLC head up. He held up in time. Ball 2. 2-2 is the count. Nobody out yet. Leadoff man Scott Harper at first base. 2-2 count for McDougall. Lester gets set for the delivery. And Nix McDougal, a 2-2 count, goes to hitting the batter. McDougal awarded first base there as Lester let that one slip away from him. Now 2 on and nobody out. Islanders down by 2 as number 20, Josh Myers, first baseman, makes his way to the plate.
Now batting for the Islanders, number 20, first baseman, Josh Myers.
2 on now, nobody out. Left-handed bat Myers, seeing the first pitch, swings, liner, on the ground, out to second base, and the throw is wild as he tries to get him at second now, and Harper is gonna come in on the errant throw there from the second baseman. That was Tyler McKay trying to pick off the second baseman in a forced play. Throws it wide, and the Islanders capitalize and score 1. 2-1 game now.
Now batting, number 29, center fielder, Jack Morant.
One and one now the count as Jack Kraft has 2 men on, nobody out. And he'll look low. Or sorry, check that. Strike called at the knees. 1 and 2 now. 2 men on, nobody out for the Islanders. 2-1 ball game after the errant throw by Chatham scored a run for the Islanders. Stays alive there at the foul tip, back to the backstop. Kraft playing his first game of the season here this afternoon, looking to cash in early in his first at bat of the year. High fly ball drifting out to the right field side, but it will be the center fielder who takes it in. Runners are going to hold up, not deep enough to test that throw. McDougal stays put at second base. Josh Myers held up at first.
Now batting, number 5, pitcher, Cole McLaren.
One down now for the Islanders as Cole McLaren steps up to the plate. Strike right down the middle there. 0-1 the count. McLaren delivering big in the home opener on Tuesday night. A product of the AA Detroit Tigers team. Seeing some pro baseball in his time. Now down here with the Islanders in Charlottetown. Looking to help them go back-to-back this season as league champions. Lester delivers. High and inside there. McLaren dipping out of the way. 1-1 now the count. 2 on, 1 out. Lester looking to minimize the damage here for Chatham. I pitch low and outside. 3-1 now. 2-1, check that. Lester gets set to deliver the 2-1 pitch. And McLaren with a big swing and a miss there. Strike 2. 2-2 the count, 1 out. Runner in scoring position for the Islanders as they look to tie this one up in the bottom of the first. Lester delivers. Fly ball heading out to center field. Chatham center fielder gets under it. Mike McKay. He'll make the catch. Hold the runners up at second and first once again. 2 down now for the Islanders as Logan Gallant makes his way to the plate.
Now batting for the Islanders, third baseman, number 4, Logan Logan Grant.
Logan Glant now at the plate for the Islanders. 2 on, 2 out now. Tying run here in the bottom of the first. Still out there at second base, and that is number 40, Logan McDougall. First pitch of Glant's at bat, low and outside. 1-0 is the count. Lester getting 2 consecutive outs, looking to make it 3 to get out of this one. Still with the lead intact for Chatham as that one's fired down the middle for a strike.
No.
I always like to see how fast it's coming in.
Yeah.
And it's usually
That ball is low and outside now. 2-1's the count against Glance. Glance in the home opener, season opener for the Islanders. 2 hits and 3 at-bats, having a .667 average to start the season. As that one, a light tapper out to shortstop. He'll make the play. Out at first. Islanders get 1, but strand a pair. We'll head now to the top of the second. We'll see you in a few minutes.
You been eating?
Yeah, I did.
Because I did. I ate something.
I did too.
Oh, they coffee up there.
I'm not sure if there's coffee up there. Probably. Like it's soft drinks, hot dogs, and Gatorade. I've never seen coffee up there. I don't go up there.
The Charlottetown Goodies Auto Body Islanders would like to take a moment to thank their title sponsor, Goodies Auto Body. Goodies Auto Body have been the proud title sponsor of the Islanders since their inaugural season in 2010. Located at 6 Eden Street here in Charlottetown, head in to see Matt and his incredible team for all your auto body needs. The Islanders players and their fans thank Goodies Auto Body for your continued support of the Islanders.
Yeah?
Sam and I are going, and I'm not sure about Grady, but Jason.
When is that?
August, we leave the 19th.
Okay, yeah. With kale pie, just kale pie. Kale pie, that thing? Kale coffee.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think, is it?
I don't think he plays on.
No.
I'm the year younger guy. He's away playing in Halifax right now.
Yes. He's over at Halifax. They play ball for some run.
This is the concession to the men seniors. They take, I think, 18.
Leading off the top of the second inning for the Ironmen, number 37, second baseman Tyler McKay.
As we get set to start the top of the second inning here, PEI. Brody McDonald back on the mound now for Charlottetown, giving up 2 in the first inning, 1 unearned. And that one is in there for a strike. That one misses outside. 1-1's the count. Brody McDonald returning again this season for the Islanders. The Southpaw, a tough opponent for any team to face. A huge part of last year's championship team. That one bounces in the dirt. 2-1 now. As McKay stays patient after taking the first pitch strike to get ahead in this count. That one's hit off the end of the bat, out to center field, but under it is Harper. Check that, Kraft under it there to record the out. 1 down now in the top of the first for the Ironmen. Brody getting the quick out there on 4 pitches.
Now batting for the Ironmen, number 45, Now coming to the plate, number 19, third baseman Jamie Walls.
Two quick outs so far for McDonald on the mound there is now he'll face number 19 for the Ironmen, Jamie Walls. Walls last season played in all 16 games, batting .500, recording 30 RBIs and a home run. As that one's grounded to short, throw across the diamond, and it's air in time. Out, 3 up, 3 down for McDonald. Making quick work after giving up 2 in the first inning, settling in nicely here in the top of the second. As now the Islanders, down by 1, will get another chance to take on Dylan Lester on the mound today for the Ironmen. We'll see you back here for the bottom of the second.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Charlottetown Islanders would like to acknowledge some of their incredible sponsors for the 2024 season. The Islanders would like to thank some of their gold sponsors, Hayes Wholesale, Snow Brothers Construction, Red Isle Realty, Harvest Clean Eats, KOS Chartered Accountants, McDonald's, as well as their silver sponsors, CJL Painting, Mill River Resorts, and Hanson Electric. For a full list of all sponsors, please head to the canteen and grab a candy program. Now at the plate for the Islanders, leading off the bottom of the second, number 26, second baseman, Tyson McGinn.
Leading off the bottom of the second inning here for the Islanders, number 26, Tyson McGinnis. He's playing second base today. Swing and a miss on the first pitch here in the bottom of the second, and it's a strike. 0-1's the count. Lester getting ahead. Second pitch in, there's a ball. Staying patient after a wild first swing there is McGinnis. McGinnis in the first game of this season, 3 at-bats, scored 2 runs with 1 hit. Two and 1 now's the count against McGinnis. Lester missing with 2 consecutive pitches here as McGinnis now ahead in the count. Takes a swing there, lightly tapped through the grass. Second baseman there with it. A little bit of a wide throw, but the first baseman there, number 44, Nick Legat, able to reel that one in to record the out. 1 down for the Islanders.
You want here? You want to get some?
No, I'm okay.
I don't mind getting coffee.
That one hit out. Right fielder there brings it in. Number 18, Ben McDougall, going down on 1 pitch. 2 down. Now batting for the Islanders, number 23, left fielder Jack McKenzie. Jack McKenzie now at the plate for the Islanders. Left field today, getting the start after pinch hitting last game. Lester looking to get out of this inning unscathed. First pitch, curls in there for a strike, 0-1. McKenzie goes down in the count. Lester delivers down low, can't pick that one in the dirt as the catcher. Jeff Watkin. That one goes to the backstop. 1-1 now the count. With nobody on, that doesn't do any damage on the pass ball. Count now even at 1-1. Lester getting set to deliver. Pitch is low and outside. 2-1. McKenzie ahead in the count now. McKenzie still looking to pick up his first hit of the season as he fouls that one off to even things up at 2. As mentioned, he pinch hit in the home opener there. Didn't record a hit. Here in his second at bat of the season now, he looks to pick up his first.
Oh, yes.
That ball low outside in the dirt. Full count now, McKenzie staying patient. Wanting Lester to come to him. Full count now as he awaits. Lester getting set to deliver. In comes the pitch. Contact made, lined out to shortstop, delivered across the bound, and it is out. Legat bringing that one in. 3 up, 3 down for Lester, matching stride for stride with McDonald for the Islanders. As we'll now go into the top of the third inning. 2-1, Chatham Ironmen lead.
Ladies and gentlemen, please note that all foul balls are property of the Charlottetown Goodies Auto Body Islanders. Fans can return the foul balls to the Islanders dugout and exchange for a token, with MDUs to get a special treat courtesy of the Charlottetown Islanders. When making your way to the canteen to retrieve your treat, please feel free to grab a refreshment or a bite to eat from the canteen at the canteen top of the hill in left field. Leading off the top of the third inning for the Ironmen, number 42, center fielder, Mike McCann.
Welcome back, Islanders fans. We are here in the top of the third inning now. Things moving along at a fairly good pace. Mike McKay, Chatham's leadoff hitter, back to the plate here to lead up the top of the third. And he'll line one over the second baseman's head into center field for a single.
No, wait, here's your money back.
Not waiting around for that one. One pitch, one hit so far for McDonald here in the top of the third.
Well, the lady up there. The lady up there is
Now batting for the Ironmen, shortstop, number 8, Chris Keating.
Unless you figure he can get them offline now, right?
Chris Keating now at the plate, shortstop for Chatham. Second pitch of the at-bat coming in with a runner on. That one goes up high for a ball. McDonald getting set to deliver here. Keating trying to advance that runner at first with nobody out so far in the top of the third inning. McDonald set to deliver. Swing and a miss. Foul tipped and a strike there. Two balls and a strike in so far against Keating. As McDonald gets set to deliver here, trying to even things up in the count. Pitches in. Over the first baseman's head, line into right field. Around second base goes McKay. He'll make his way to third. Standing up there. A single for Keating. Runners on the corners now with nobody out here in the top of the third.
Now batting for the Ironmen, catcher number 16, Jeff Watkins.
With that last hit, it now brings Chatham up to 4 hits across these 3 innings so far for them. Runners on the corners, nobody out. At the plate is catcher number 16, Jeff Watkin for the Ironmen. First pitch fouled off behind the bag at third. 0-1 now. Watkin playing in 32 games last year for Chatham. Went to the plate 92 times, recording 25 hits. Driving in 16 runners to go along with a .272 batting average. Returning to Chatham now for this season, batting third in today's afternoon matinee game, game 1 of 2. Ball in the dirt, and the runner will advance to second on that play. That was Chris Keating taking advantage of the ball in the dirt. Runners now both in scoring position at second and third. Oh, and 2 is the count. McDonald looking to set down his first batter of the top of the third with 2 runners, nobody out. Both in scoring position are the runners. As now Watkin looking to drive them in. 0-2 count, balls in the dirt again. 1-2. Watkin holding back on that swing this time. He'll see at least one more pitch from McDonald as he looks to drive in those 2 runners waiting for him in scoring position. As mentioned, Watkin driving in 16 runners last season. Looking to pick up his first couple of the 2024 campaign here in the top of the third. Ball is low and outside, count now evened up at 2 aside. McDonald looking to keep this a 1-run game. Ball is in there, but called low and inside. Ball 3, full count now. Watkin working his way all the way back from being down 0-2 to a 3-2 count. McDonald trying to not load the bases with nobody out yet. That one fouled off, and it'll drift foul behind the third base line. Staying alive is Watkin. He'll see his 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Working Brody McDonald. Pitch in the dirt. Runners aren't going anywhere, but Watkin, after being down 0-2, works the count full, sees 8 pitches, and then takes a walk. Bases are now loaded for today's designated hitter in the cleanup spot. Also on the mound today, number 26, Dylan Lester.
Now batting for the Ironmen, number 26, designated hitter, Dylan Lester.
Islanders manager making his way out to the mound now to visit McDonald, try to settle things down with the bases loaded and nobody out. And a spot in the lineup you don't want to be when you don't have anybody out and the bases are loaded.
No.
He'll face the cleanup hitter now. The big man on the mound, also designated hitting today, and that's number 26, Dylan Lester. Lester last season playing in 25 games. 73 at-bats. He picked up 33 hits and drove in 30 runs. He also took 8 base on balls, so he's not afraid to stay patient. First pitch of his at-bat gets in there for a strike. McDonald trying to work out of a big jam here in the top of the third. Corners are in. If they have the chance, you have to believe the play to the plate is coming with force outs in effect. That's rolled down to shortstop. To second for 1. Off to first, and that's 2. Double play. McDonald, a run does come in, but getting probably, if not, definitely not the best, but one of the best outcomes you can get in that situation. A double play, only letting 1 runner come in to score. Now batting, number 44, first baseman, Nick Legat. Legat sees the first pitch in there for a strike. 3-1. Chatham now leads after that runner came across the plate, but 2 out in the top of the third. McDonald ahead 0-1. That one's up in the air. Josh Myers drifting back. Second baseman will call him off though, and he'll make the catch there. Tyson McGinnis brings it in. Brody McDonald, after loading the bases with nobody out, gets out of the inning with just 1 run coming across to score. We'll head to the bottom of the third. 3-1. Chatham leads.
The other guy headed that. He would have hit and covered something with him. I seen that last night. They almost lied it. Yeah. I've been Yankee last. My brother was. Yeah, I love the Yankees. Yeah. I've been Yankee fan for a long time. We got Don Mattingly on the bench for us, so now you got 2. Yeah, yeah. You're better off getting Mattingly there for coaches than or hitting for us. That's very fire John Gibbons. Oh yeah.
Marshall, yeah.
Marshall, yeah. 3 games, what you do? Next game, give them rest. So you make them play ball.
Big is ready to play now. Lead off. Lead off here. Number 2, Harper.
Scott Harper now making his way to the plate, leading off the bottom of the third for the Islanders as they're down by 2 once again in this game. They'll look to even things up as Harper sees first pitch. In there at the knees, strike 1. Harper made his season debut in the home opener on Tuesday night. 3 at-bats, scoring once on 1 hit. It was a single. He's hitting .333 as that one's grounded past the third baseman into left field. Harper picking up his 2nd hit of the season. Leadoff man is aboard here for the Islanders in the bottom of the third.
Making his way to the plate now for the Islanders. Number 40, shortstop Logan McDougal.
Now at the dish, number 40, Logan McDougal getting started short today. Nobody out. He is Scott Harper at first base as he sees strike one come down the center of the plate there. He stays patient. Wants to see a pitch from Lester before trying to make something happen. McDougal, 2 at-bats with 1 run in the home opener. No hits yet, though. That one's outside there. He sees ball. 1-2 is the count here against McDougal as he looks to move Harper over from first base into scoring position. Islanders trailing by 2 here. Lester can't get the movement on that pitch he wants. 2-2 is the count now as that one misses high. With Harper on first base, Islanders down by 2. Not wanting to let this one get out of hand too early in the game. They'd like to get at least one cashed in here in the bottom of the third, as that one is fouled off, out of play, missing the fans, and off the ground it goes. McDougal staying alive. 2-2 is the count. Trying to make something happen here against Lester in his second at-bat of the day. A swing and a miss, and McDougal is sat down by Lester. First out here in the bottom of the third.
Now at the plate, number 20, first baseman,
Josh Myers now at the plate for the Islanders. McDougal striking out there. 1 down now for the Islanders. That one misses in the dirt. 1-0 against Myers. Myers reaching on error in his first at bat. He's also looking for his first hit of the 2024 campaign, not being in the lineup. And he'll get it right there as he lines one opposite field into left. Runners at first and second now. Only 1 down in the bottom of the third inning.
Now at the plate for the Islanders, number 29, center fielder, Jack Rack.
Jack Kraft now at the dish for the Islanders. Big cut on the first pitch of that at bat. Misses. Strike 1. Josh Myers picked up his first hit of the season there. Not in the lineup for the home opener. Picks up his first hit of today's game. As that one misses low and inside there on Kraft. 1-1 is the count. Kraft with a fly out to center field in his first at bat. Now looks to pick up his first hit of the 2024 campaign too. A lot of fresh faces for the Islanders in this one. People that didn't get the start in home opener day, making their 2024 campaign debut here this afternoon in the first part of today's doubleheader against the Ironmen. That one foul tipped out of play behind the backstop. One and two now the count against Kraft, as he has 2 men on with 1 out, looking to put his first hit of the season in play, cash in a runner in scoring position. Lester steps off as Harper getting a little too excited out there at second base. Lester didn't like how far away he was hopping away from the bag, and he'll check him back. Lester sets again. Pitch comes in. Low. Ball 2. Kraft staying patient there with 2 strikes against him and a man in scoring position as the Islanders down 3-1. Looking to even things up as the tying run stands at first. That one high and outside. Working his way back into this count. Now it's full against Kraft. He'll hammer that one high into the sky into center field as the center fielder gets under that one, and Harper fakes the go and maybe will make his way back to second base there. Mike McKay getting under that one for Chatham as Kraft flies out to center for his second time today.
Now making his way to the plate for the Islanders. Number 5, catcher, Cole McLaren.
Cole McLaren now at the dish for the Islanders. 2 men out, 2 men on. McLaren looking to cash them in. First pitch is high. Ball 1. McLaren 3 at-bats in the home opener. No hits, though, to speak of. Still looking for his first as an Islander. He'll see a strike there. 1-1 now on the count. McLaren flying out to center field in his first at-bat. Islanders would love to see Harper make his way across the plate. 2 down, 2-1's the count now against McLaren. Lester delivers. Low and outside. McLaren staying patient, working this count to 3-1 now. Harper at second. Myers at first. McLaren looking for his first hit of the season with 2 men on. 2 out here in the bottom of the third. Chatham up 3-1. He'll take that one. Good movement on that pitch. Lester getting the strike call there as that one makes its way back across the plate. Full count now. 2 out. Runners will be on the move on the pitch. Runners are going. Oh, Lester checking them back there. Myers had already started his first few steps to second base before Lester decided to look both runners back. Now runners on the go. McLaren off to third, loses the ball in the dirt as the third baseman, and he'll just eat it. Can't get that one up cleanly. That'd be an error charge to the third baseman as the bases go loaded now with Logan Gallant coming to the plate.
Now batting number 4, third baseman, Logan Gallant.
Gallant coming to the plate, picked up 2 singles in his first game of the season on Tuesday. Bases loaded, looking to cash in his first RBIs of the season here. As he'll look that first one into the plate there, strike 1. Lester looking to follow in Brody McDonald's footsteps from last inning and working his way out of a bases loaded jam. McDonald had 1 run come across. Can Lester avoid any? As that one moves back in over the plate again. Strike 2 against Gallant. 2 strikes, 2 out, bases loaded. Here in the bottom of the third. Tying run is Myers at second base right now. Gallant grounding out to shortstop in his first at bat. Looking to come up big here in the bottom of the third. Is that one low and outside? He'll tell his runner to stay at third. Not quite far enough away from the dish to cash in Harper.
Yeah. We didn't have any lights on though. And then I heard one in I had my window open because it's so hot.
Count now 1 and 2.
Here on the other side, I closed my window.
Gallant awaits Lester. Lester winds up. In comes the pitch. Gallant will foul that one off, just getting a piece of it into the dirt, and it rolls down past the third base line. He'll stay alive here to see his 5th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Lester wanting to get out of this one unscathed. Gallant gets ready at the dish. Lester delivers. Gallant on the ground, out to short. Shortstop picks it up, throw across the diamond, and again, a ground out to short for Gallant. As the Islanders can't come up with anything in the bottom of the third. Chatham still leads 3-1.
Islanders would like to take this moment to thank their fans for their support.
Play
Fans
ball
are looking
Monday.
to support the Islanders
Play ball
players by
Monday.
donating
Montague, and then Wednesday at 5:30 in Rural.
on the field and would be
Yeah.
located at the field team as well.
We play the Rural. That's the Rural.
Generous
Yeah, Wednesday at 5.
Awards for 2024
It's gonna
campaign.
be. This is the game you're gonna win. I might not play though. Jody.
Have to eat smoke.
Yeah, she likes that too. And then I get nothing and stuff. Whatever, I like to run events. And I make a bit of a I want to play
I don't what just it opened up and then it wasn't tight and the water all came running in. And then it was pushed in the back and there's water there. So and see it's small skinny, right? Behind there. So put it on. So anyway, I wiped it up and said, well, I'll have to move it because I get up the water. So he hooked it up and wrapped it and I went in there. Couldn't get in cold water. Water's coming, no cold water. And I thought, well, look, there's probably there's hot. So then I did pull it out and then get that behind it and put it back on. And I thought the washing machine was smaller, so. Yeah, it's the same.
Leading off the top of the fourth inning for the Islanders.
No, it's taller, which is a deeper top. Because I think it's
Number 11, Jake Cook.
but it's the newfangled ones where I'm not.
Brody McDonald now taking the mound again here in the top of the fourth inning. Jake Cook looks to strike into the plate. Cook so far this season has had 4 at-bats, hasn't seen a hit yet, looking for his first of the year. That one fouled off over the backstop and had to play. Cook stays alive here, leading off the top of the fourth inning. McDonald staring into the plate. He'll wait to deliver here. Cook, left-handed batter, trying to stay alive. Check swing. He goes around though. The ump calls it. Strikeout here. The first one of the day for McDonald. Now batting for the Ironmen, number 37, Tyler McKay. McKay now at the dish, second baseman, number 37 for the Ironmen. He'll swing, get a piece of the first pitch of the at-bat, but fouled into the dirt. 0-1. McDonald already one man down, a strikeout there against Jake Cook. Looking to make it 2 quick outs here. Trying to be as efficient as he can, working through the rest of this game, giving up 3 so far. Team's only down by 2. Looking to keep it that way here. Swing and a miss. Foul tipped. It turns out to be back to the backstop. 2 strikes now against McKay. Swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts for McDonald here in the top of the fourth inning. Just setting them down consecutively here is McDonald, as now he'll face number 14, Logan Walsh.
Number 14, Logan Walsh.
2 down so far here in the top of the fourth for McDonald. As his first pitch of the third at bat of the inning goes in there for a strike against Walsh. Walsh so far in this one, seeing 1 at bat this season, nothing coming out of it. He's still looking to pick up his first stats of the 2024 campaign. 1-1 is the count against Walsh here. McDonald looking to make quick work here in the top of the fourth. 2 down already, both strikeouts. 1-1 delivery now coming to Walsh. High and outside, 2-1. Walsh, third batter being faced so far in this inning by McDonald, as he looks to set 3 up, 3 down consecutively here in the top of the fourth inning and bring his Islanders back up to the plate. In comes the delivery. Checks his swing. It'll be a ball. Full count now against Walsh. Pitches in, swing and a miss. 3 up, 3 down. All strikeouts for McDonald in the top of the fourth inning as he cruises through the bottom half of the Chatham lineup. And we'll now go to the bottom of the fourth. Islanders down by 2, trailing 3-1.
The Islanders would like to take this moment to thank some more of their gold sponsors, such as Murphy Hospitality Group, and Auto Sales, Fair Isle Ford, and the Summerside Western Capital. We would also like to acknowledge our silver sponsors, Provincial Credit Union, Red Shores, Racetrack and Casino, Lima Motors, and Lone Oak Brewing.
Coming over the board. You might as well turn around and drop this right there and turn around and get yourself in against the board. They're coming for you.
Making his way to the plate now, leading off to the bottom of the fourth inning, number 26, third baseman, Tyson McGinnis.
Let's just have a defensive line for Lakers and I put
Welcome back to the bottom of the fourth inning here in Charlottetown at beautiful Memorial Field on this sunny Saturday afternoon. Islanders currently trailing 3-1 here in the bottom of the fourth. Leadoff man number 26, second baseman Tyson McGinnis at the dish. Lester delivers. Catches the corner with that one. Strike called. 2-1's the count against McGinnis. Lester delivering again. She'll call that one a strike as well. Catching the outside corner once again. 2-2's the count. 2-2 against McGinnis as he looks to get on base here against Lester. Swing and a miss. Pitch in the dirt. McGinnis will trot his way to first base, but thrown out as the strikeout throw him out. Sits down McGinnis. Now, it'll be number 18 come to the plate, Ben McDougal, designated hitter.
Now batting for the Islanders, number 18, designated hitter, Ben McDougal.
First pitch against McDougal gets in there for a ball. 1-0 now. 2-0 outside with the second pitch as Lester's Ben McDougal, the designated hitter in this afternoon's game, gets ahead in the count, 2-0. Lester quick to the plate. 3-0, missing outside once again. McDougal in control of this at bat. Likely to watch this pitch come into the plate to see if Lester can hit the strike zone. And he cannot. 4-pitch walk. McDougal gets on. Now it's Jack McKenzie coming up.
Making his way to the plate, number 23, left fielder, Jack McKenzie.
McKenzie will bat from the right side here with a runner on and one out. He'll watch ball one come in. Lester misses high. McDougal, Ben McDougal that is, at first base after taking a 4-pitch walk. 2-0 now. Lester, 6 consecutive balls being thrown. Can't find the strike zone right now. McKenzie watches the first 2 in, ahead in the count, 2-0. Lester finally hitting the strike zone, first time in 7 pitches. He does so. 2-1 now against McKenzie. McKenzie grounded it to shortstop in his first at-bat. Looking to pick up his first hit of the season here, as that one misses outside. 3-1. McKenzie's ahead in the count. Lester not pleased with that call. Thought he deserved that one. McKenzie now with Ben McDougal at first base, trying to move him forward. Ground and second baseman picks it up to second for 1. They'll take the force at second. Fielder's choice for McKenzie, who's safe at first.
Making his way to the plate now, number 2, right fielder, Scott Harper.
McKenzie was moving on that pitch, but a foul back by Harper. 0-1 in the count now as the leadoff man, Scott Harper, makes his 3rd trip to the dish in this one. McKenzie at first base after the fielder's choice. Harper looking to cash in Charlotte's second run of the ball game, as he'll see a second strike, down 0-2 now. Lester looking for that one more pitch to get out of this bottom of the 4th without a runner coming across. Harper watches that one go outside. 1-2 in the count. Harper so far today, 1 for 2. Or 1 for 1, sorry. Base on balls in his first at bat, and then a single in his second, picking up his first hit of the 2024 campaign. That one creeping outside. 2-2 now against Harper here. 2 outs in the bottom of the 4th inning. Chatham leading 3-1.
No, it matches.
Lester delivers. Harper. Strike out called against Scott Harper. And that'll end the frame for the Islanders. 3-1. Chatham leads. Up in hits 4-3 as we head to the top of the 5th inning here in Saturday afternoon's matinee, game 1 of 2. You're watching Charlottetown Islanders baseball.
Borderline.
I think she's trying to stop.
Next year, they don't stay in there. Ball game. It's have to be nice. And the sun is in there sometimes.
Leading off the season second for the
That was a bit longer than the other one.
Facebook today.
Now at the plate for the Ironmen, number 19, Jamie Walls, the third base today for the Ironmen. He'll watch strike one come across the plate. McDonald ahead in the count here to lead off the top of the fifth inning. What did this guy do last time? Walls first time up in this game, grounded out, shortstop over to first. Looking to pick up his first this afternoon. As he watches strike two, McDonald getting ahead, 0-2. Struck out the side last inning, looking to do the same here in the fifth. That one in there, but staying alive is Walls, fouling that one off to the backstop. 0-2 stands the count. Brody McDonald, one of the most dominant pitchers for the Islanders last season. Across 41 innings, he struck out 44, had a .290 ERA and only 17 earned runs. As I mentioned, a big part of that championship roster the Islanders put together last season to win the league, as they'll represent the New Brunswick Senior League at the Nationals in August. That one in the dirt there. 1-2 is the count. The Nationals this year, the Islanders will represent the New Brunswick League in Tecumseh, Ontario. McDonald, that pitch, made contact with line to the first baseman there. He'll walk it to the bag for the out. One down so far in the top of the fifth inning for McDonald and the Islanders.
Now batting. Back to the leadoff position, number 42, Mike McKay, center fielder for the Ironmen.
You can do it all.
First pitch of the at-bat against McKay. It's a strike, 0-1. McDonald has been nothing but efficient since the first inning, only allowing one earned run. After the first inning, as McKay will lay a bunt down, perfect positioning, and he's going to get to first base there. A beautiful bunt laid down there by Mike McKay, and he'll beat that one out to the bag. Safe at first, catching the Islanders off guard there, not expecting the bunt in the count, being already 0-1, and McKay is on base with one down.
number 8, shortstop Chris Keating.
Keating now at the plate for the Ironmen after the bunt down by McKay. He's got a runner on. Swing and a miss there. A strike against Keating. McDonald looking to set down Keating. Bring it to 2 outs with a runner on. Not let him get any further than first base. 1 fly out so far today for Keating at a stolen base. A just lob throw there, trying to make sure McKay knows they haven't forgot about him over at first base. As McDonald gets set to deliver to the plate. Keating down in this count. Trying to advance McKay there from first into scoring position. McKay fakes the run, but it goes back to the backstop, so he doesn't even need to make the run. He'll trot his way to second base on the pass ball. And then he'll fake the run to third. McKay getting a little aggressive and playful out there in the base path. He'll stay at second base, though. Not a stolen base on the pass ball. One and 2's the count against Keating. Runner in scoring position now after that last pitch. McDonald looking to keep him at second base and set down Keating in the process. Keating, high fly ball. That one's going to stay on the field, though. First baseman Josh Myers makes the play, records the out. 2 down after the pop out by Keating.
Now batting for the Ironmen, number 16, catcher Jeff Watkins.
Two down here in the top of the 5th inning. McDonald doing some fine work here with a runner on second base, trying to keep this a 2-run game for the Islanders. First pitch of the at-bat. We'll get in there for a strike. 0-1 now against Watkins. Oh, and 1 pitch now coming in to Watkins. Swing and a miss. 0-2. A big swing, looking to put some charge into that ball. 0-2. McDonald now at 63 pitches with 2 outs here in the top of the 5th. McDonald looking to get out of this one. 0-2 against Watkins. Here comes the 3 pitch. He'll miss, low and inside there. 1-2 now. McDonald, as I mentioned, an efficient game after the first inning, giving up 2. Only allowing 1 run after that. Struck out the side in the 4th. Has 3 Ks on the day. Looking to make it 4 here on this pitch. In it comes. And lined right to the third baseman, Gallant, making the catch there to set down Watkins and send us to the bottom of the 5th inning. Chat him up 3-1.
Yeah.
It is a great pleasure to acknowledge some of the Islanders' proud sponsors for 2024. Thank you to Bodywork, RS Group, Electric, People Tennis, the Sports Page, and the Rapid Health for your support. Check out the Game Day program for a list of our valued business card sponsors as well. the bottom of the fifth inning for the Islanders. Number 40 at the plate, shortstop Logan McDougal.
Number 40 at the dish, leading off the bottom of the fifth inning. That one just going foul. 0-1 now. You're watching Islanders baseball here, Memorial Field in Victoria Park. Sun came out, a beautiful day here on Saturday in May. A great crowd on hand here for the Islanders coming out for the first half of this doubleheader against the Ironmen. Down 0-1 right now is McDougal, and he'll see that one come in for another strike, 0-2. A swing and a miss on the drop third strike. They'll throw down to first to complete the strikeout. McDougal set down. Chatham 0-1 on the year so far, looking to pick up their first win this afternoon as they lead 3-1 here. Now at the plate is Josh Myers.
Now at the plate, first baseman, number 20, Josh Myers. Jack Kraft at the dish now for your Islanders.
Jack Kraft. Two flyouts to center field, but he'll sneak that one past the second baseman into the outfield there. Picks up a single for his first hit of the 2024 season.
Anything inside.
Now batting, number 5, catcher Cole McLaren.
Cole McLaren now making his way to the dish. A fly out in his first at bat. Reached on an error in his second. Still looking for his first hit of the campaign. Kraft at first. 2 down, and McLaren will watch strike one go across the plate. McLaren 2 down, but looking to bring the Islanders to within 1 in this game with a runner on first, as that one bounces in the dirt but picked up by the catcher to keep Kraft at first base. 1-1 now against McLaren. Runner fakes the go, fouled off by McLaren. Stays alive here. 1-2 the count against McLaren. Lester cruising so far in this outing. Looking to make it through 5 innings, just giving up 1 run on 3 hits. Is that one on the ground and through the middle. McLaren picks up his first hit of the season, and safe at third is Kraft. Runners on the corners now as Gallant will make his way to the plate.
Coming to the plate now for your Islanders, number 4, third baseman Logan Gallant.
McLaren picking up his first hit of the season, and now Logan Gallant will make his way to the plate. 2 hits in the first game of the year, but nothing yet today. Back-to-back ground outs to shortstop. He'll look to cash in a runner here, though, with a single. It'll make it a 1-run game. Makes contact on the first pitch, but grounds it foul. 0-1. Islanders 1-0 on the year, picking up a win in the home opener. As now Gallant, 2 outs, down 0-1. Sees a ball in the dirt there. 1-1 now against Gallant. 2 outs, runners on the corners. Lester delivers. Just missing high though, ball 2. 2-1 now against Gallant. Takes a look down the third base line. Wants to cash in that runner to make it a 1-run game here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Lester winds up. In there at head level, 3-1. Gallant ahead in the count now. Chance to do some damage here for the Islanders with 2 down. That one curls back over the plate. Full count. Runners on the corners, 2 down, full count. Gallant looking to get something going here for the Islanders. Swing and a miss though, and it's a strikeout. Gallant set down. And we'll go now to the top of the 6th. 3-1, Chatham leads.
Leading off the top of the 6th inning for the Ironmen, number 26, designated hitter, Dylan Lester.
Ethan Smith now on the mound for the Islanders, taking over for Brody McDonald. McDonald went 5 complete innings, giving up 3 runs, 2 of them earned, striking out 3 in his season debut. First pitch of the year for Smith, in there for a ball. Lester ahead, 1-0. Picks up his first strike of the year there. 1-1 now against Lester. Dylan Lester so far this season in his first game, 4 at-bats with 1 hit. Swing and a miss there. 1-2 now. Smith ahead in the count. Lester grounds that one past a diving glance. And Lester will get on base there with a single.
Now batting for the Ironmen, number 44, first baseman Nick Legat.
Nick Legat now at the plate for the Ironmen after the single by Lester. 1 on, nobody out. Smith delivers there. Another ground ball through the hole between short and third base. That's 2 straight singles for the Ironman. 2 on, nobody out.
Now coming to the plate for the Ironman, number 11, left fielder Jake Cook.
Cook now coming to the plate for the Ironmen. Quick meeting on the mound for the Islanders. Cook struck out his last time to the plate, but with 2 men on and nobody out and a runner in scoring position, he'll look to cash in and extend this lead here for the Ironmen, who are currently up by 2. 3-1 is the score. Smith looks into the plate. Cook ready at the dish. First pitch curls back in, but still outside. Ball 1. Time called at the plate by Cook. He'll now set 1-0 as Smith gets set to deliver his pitch. Catches the corner on that one. 1-1 against Cook. Lester at second, Legat at first. Cook looking to move them up. Down 1-1 is the count. That pitch curls off the plate outside. 2-1. That one in there for a strike, evening it up. 2-2. Ethan Smith on the mound for the Islanders, looking to keep it a 2-run game with 2 on and nobody out. 2-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Swing right back up to the mound. Smith turns, fires to second for the force play. They'll get the runner at second. Safe at first, though, on the fielder's choice is Cook. Meanwhile, Lester moves up to third base. Runners will be on the corners now for McKay.
Now batting, number 37, second baseman Tyler McKay.
Tyler McKay now at the plate for the Ironmen. Runners on the corners with 1 down. Pitch is in there. Hit to shortstop, to second for 1, to first for 2. And that completes the double play. Smith gets out of the inning without allowing a run there, as that clutch double play keeps it a 2-run game, as we'll head now to the bottom of the 6th. 3-1, Chatham leads.
now pitching for the Ironmen, number 34, Rylan Machette.
Like as he's getting out of the car. It's okay. Dead silent or oh, didn't say one thing
Yep.
or probably
You need it?
No, I
Yeah, it's okay though. Better to have it on here than on my phone.
Leading off the bottom of the sixth inning, number 26, second baseman, Tyson McGinn.
Pitching change here for the Ironmen. Rylan Machette on the mound. Dylan Lester will stay in the game as a designated hitter. Leading off for the Islanders here in the bottom of the sixth, second baseman, number 26, Tyson McGinnis, ducking out of the way of that one. High and inside, 1-0. For those of you just joining us here at Memorial Field, Islanders trail 3-1 in the bottom of the sixth inning. That one on the ground, out to shortstop. McGinnis trying to make it to first. Not in time, though. Throw gets there. One down.
Now batting for the Islanders, number 18,
I can't run and I always try to
Ben
run
McDougal.
as fast as still not,
Ben McDougal now at the plate for the Islanders. Designated hitter in today's matchup. He'll watch as ball one bounces in the dirt. McDougal with a fly out and a walk so far today. 2-0 against him right now in the count. Trying to take advantage of this new pitcher. McDougal sees the first strike of his at bat come in across the plate. Rylan Machette on the dish, on the plate, or on the mound, sorry, for the Ironmen. That one grounded up the middle and bouncing off the shortstop. They won't have a play. Kicked ball there by Chatham shortstop, and McDougal will reach on the error. Jack McKenzie now coming to the dish for the Islanders.
Now batting, left fielder, number 23, Jack McKenzie.
McDougal now at first base after the error by Chatham. McKenzie at the plate looking to advance the runner, get his Islanders closer to tying things up. Big swing and a miss though on the first pitch of his at bat. He'll go down 0-1 with one out. Next pitch comes in inside though, ball one. 1-1. That throw back to the mound gets past the pitcher, but not far enough for Ben McDougal to advance. He'll take his first couple steps off the first bag. McKenzie now waits for the 1-1 pitch to come in. Machette delivers in the dirt, 2-1. Machette delivers in the dirt once again, 3-1. Checks back to first base, but in there safely is McDougal. McKenzie facing a 3-1 count now, looking to get on. Make it 2 runners for the Islanders.
Do you know when like summer ball's gonna start for Cardi?
Probably like mid-June, I'd say.
McKenzie awaits the 3-1 pitch. McDougal on first. McKenzie with a big swing. Lines that one in the gap in center field. McDougal round second, trying to make it to third, and he will do so in time. McKenzie moving up to second. McKenzie picks up his first hit of the 2024 campaign, and it's a big one. A 1-out double here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Runners both in scoring position for the Islanders as Scott Harper comes to the plate.
Now batting, number 2, right fielder Scott Harper.
Harper now at the plate. 2 men on, both in scoring position. McDougal at third, McKenzie at second. As Harper looks to deliver big, tying run is at second base for the Islanders with 1 out. A huge chance, biggest opportunity so far for the Islanders in this game. As the leadoff man, Scott Harper, is at the plate. A single, a strikeout, and a base on balls so far today as he sees ball 1. Machette in now for relief of Dylan Lester, trying to keep the Ironmen ahead in this one. It'll be hit on the ground to the first base bag. Touched up for the out, but McDougal comes across the score. 3-2 now. Chatham leads after that runner comes in. RBI for Harper on the play.
Now batting, number 40, shortstop Logan McDougal.
We're at the top of the spot of 6. Yeah, I asked you that.
McKenzie still at third base here. As now Logan McDougal looking to cash in the tying run with 2 away now. In the bottom of the 6th, ball in the dirt. Not far away from the plate though for McKenzie to think about coming in. McDougal in a huge spot here with 2 outs. Runner at third. Down by 1 run are the Islanders. 1-0 is the count. In comes the pitch from Machette. In the dirt once again, 2-0 against McDougal. McKenzie, feet burning at third base, wanting to come in as the tying run. McDougal now awaits the 2-0 pitch, and it comes inside, 3-0. Josh Myers on deck for the Islanders. If McDougal can reach here, up 3-0 in the count. Machette on the mound, gets set for the delivery. In it comes. Curls back over the plate for strike 1, 3-1. In comes the pitch. Doesn't curl enough though, as it is ball 4. McDougal makes his way to first, and Josh Myers will come to the plate with runners on the corners.
First baseman, number 20, Josh Myers.
Josh Myers at the plate now. Runners on the corners, 2 out. Islanders down by 1. First pitch, this is outside for a ball. Time called. Here's the third baseman, might have some dirt in his eye out there. Clears it away though, and we're back to action here. 1-0 against Myers. 2 on, 2 out. Tying run, McKenzie awaits at third. Pitch is in. In the dirt, though, 2-0. Machette, 1 earned run so far here in this 6th inning. 2-0 against Myers. Myers gets set for the 2-0 pitch. Machette delivers. Outside, can't get what he wants on that one. 3-0 the count now. Myers staying patient. You'd have to think, given the situation, he'll watch this one come in. Wants to see Machette hit the strike zone with 2 on and 2 away. Right down the middle there, Myers watches it come in. 3-1's the count. Myers, 3-1. Machette checks back at first. Get ready for the delivery. Here it comes. Myers, ground ball to second base. Delivers to first for the out. Islanders score 1. 3-2 game as we head to the top of the 7th inning here at Memorial Field in game 1 of this doubleheader.
Leading off the top of the 7th inning for the Ironmen, number 14, right fielder, Logan Walsh.
Ethan Smith back on the mound for the Islanders here in the top of the 7th. Islanders scored 1 in the bottom of the 6th to make it a 3-2 ball game. Smith delivers. Ball 1, though, is the count. In there for a strike, 1-1 here. Leadoff man, Logan Walsh for the Ironmen. Here in the top of the 7th inning, he'll watch another ball come across. 2-1. Up high, 3-1's the count now against the Chatham leadoff hitter, Logan Walsh. Walsh makes contact with that one, driving it high in the air. McKenzie's back. Can't get it there, though. Can't track it down. Drops at the fence. And Walsh is up to second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting for the Ironmen, number 19, third baseman, Jamie Walls.
Jamie Walls now at the plate for the Ironmen. Leadoff double there by Walsh. Man on second in scoring position as the Ironmen look for some insurance. The bunt is down. Smith will check at third. No play, though, as he delivers to first for the out. 1 down. Runner at third base for the Ironmen.
center fielder, Mike McKay.
One out here now in the top of the 7th inning. Chatham leadoff hitter Mike McKay, number 42, playing center field this afternoon. After the sacrifice bunt by Walls, runner moves up to third base. Logan Walsh, the insurance run for the Ironmen, as they are up 3-2 in this ball game. Manager will come out to the mound for a quick visit to check in with Smith. Draw up a game plan here as they look to keep it a one-run game, give the Islanders a chance to claw their way back into this one after being down 3-1. McKay gets set for the first pitch of his at-bat. In there for a strike, curls back over the plate, 0-1 against McKay here with one out and a runner in scoring position on third. Big swing and a miss there by McKay, 0-2. Smith looking to get a big punch out here for the Islanders. Infield is in. Ball misses just inside. 1-2 is the count against McKay. As I mentioned, infield is playing in. You'd have to think anything on the ground is a play to the plate. That ball deep out to right field. Harper under it, makes the catch. Throw comes in, but not on target there. Sacrifice fly for McKay, making it a 4-2 ball game for the Ironmen. 2 out now.
Now batting for the Ironmen, shortstop number 8, Chris Keating.
2 out here in the top of the 7th for the Ironmen. Chris Keating at the dish. He'll take strike 1. Hits that one off the end of the bat. McKenzie drifting towards it in left field. Makes the catch. And that'll do it for the Ironmen here in the top of the 7th. Scoring 1, though, a big insurance run. As now we'll head to the bottom of the 7th inning. Islanders need 2 to tie, 3 to win.
Leading off in the bottom of the 7th for the Islanders,
Islanders down by 2 here in the bottom of the 7th, needing a rally to bring this one to extra innings or even walk it off. 2 to tie, 3 to win it. Kraft sees the first pitch here, in there for a strike. He'll swing, line that one on the ground to the first baseman, who takes it to the bag, records the first out here in the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting for the Islanders, number 5, catcher Cole McLaren.
Catcher Cole McLaren, number 5, now makes his way to the plate for the Islanders with 1 down here in the bottom of the 7th inning. That one's just a bit high for ball 1. He'll watch as ball 2 comes inside. First strike comes across the plate, 2-1 against McLaren. As Machette looks to close this one out for the Ironmen. Outside though, in the dirt for ball 3, 3-1 against McLaren. The delivery, and McLaren will take the walk. McLaren takes the walk on 5 pitches. Gallant now comes to the dish, representing the tying run in this one. Machette delivers. Gallant grounds that one just foul along the third base line. Oh, 0-1 against Gallant represents the tying run in this ballgame for the Islanders. Down 4-2 here in the bottom of the 7th. 1 out, McLaren on first. Machette delivers. Just outside, missing the corner. 1-1's the count. Machette delivers. Logan Gallant. Line to the third baseman. Gallant tries to beat it out. Does so successfully. 2 on, 1 out for the Islanders. What do you say? Probably.
Now batting for the Islanders, number 26, second baseman, Tyson McKinnon.
Pinch runner first, and it's Duncan.
Pinch runner beginning first, number 36, Duncan second.
Tyson McGinnis now at the dish, 1 away, runners on first and second, tying run. Duncan Pickett's now pinch running for Gallant at first, represents the tying run in this one as McGinnis flies that one out to right field, and that'll be caught for the second out of the bottom of the 7th inning. Two away here for the Islanders in the bottom of the 7th inning. McLaren at second. Pickett's at first. Ben McDougall at the plate. Tying run is Pickett's at first. In comes first pitch. It's line. That one's going to get down in the outfield. Runner coming around third. McLaren will score. We have a 4-3 one-run ball game here.
Now batting, number 23, left fielder, Jack McKenzie.
Islanders score one on the single there by McDougall. McKenzie now at the plate. Tying runs at second. Machette 2 outs, looking to close this one out for the Ironmen. That one's lined into center field. Around third comes Pickett's. Pickett's, the plate of the plate is not going to be in time, and we have a tie. Islanders ball game 4-4. Pickett's crosses the plate, and McKenzie delivers the game-tying RBI for the Islanders. 4-4, bottom of the 7th. Winning run with Harper at the dishes at second base. Islanders looking for a comeback victory now here in the bottom of the 7th inning. We will have a visit to the mound now for the Ironmen. Machette giving up 2 earned in this inning. Islanders claw back. Down 3-1 at one point in this ball game. Now 4-4 here in the bottom of the 7th. McKenzie at first, McDougall at second. Winning run is McDougall at second base. Scott Harper at the dish. Islanders with 2 outs, a chance to walk off this matinee game. Looking for some matinee magic.
Now batting, number 2, Scott Harper.
Scott Harper looking to be the hero this afternoon. Looks ball one in. Machette, nerves getting the best of him here in the bottom of the 7th. Tied ball game now. Harper will watch as strike one comes across. 1-1 count. Harper ready for the 1-1 pitch to come into the plate. McDougall at second base takes his lead. Harper on the ground, out to short. He'll lob it to the second baseman. And that's a ground out, fielder's choice. So we'll head to extra innings here as we'll go to the top of the 8th, tied at 4s.
Good luck. Good luck. The 2 runs there. All the way down. Okay, see you later. Yep.
See ya.
16, Jeff Watkins.
We're back here for the top of the 8th inning. Ethan Smith remains in the game for the Islanders. Number 16, Jeff Watkins, leads off for the Ironmen. First pitch comes in there for a strike. Second pitch in there for a ball, bouncing in the dirt. Swing and a miss there by Watkins. 1-2 is the count. Smith looking to set down the leadoff man here in the top of the 8th inning. Pitch inside there, 2-2. Islanders looking for their second win of the season, stay undefeated. Chatham looking for their first win of the year. And a big strikeout pitch there by Smith. One down.
Now batting for the Ironmen, number 26, Dylan Lester.
Designated hitter Dylan Lester now at the plate for the Ironmen. He'll swing at that one off the end of the bat. It's in the air. Fielder's going after it. No one's going to get there, though. Foul ball, 0-1 against Lester. Lester playing cleanup here today for the Ironmen. One away, 0-1's the count. Here comes the pitch by Smith. Inside for a ball. That one lined up the middle through the gap into center field, and Lester's on base. Single.
Now batting for the Ironmen, number 44, first baseman Nick Legat.
Nick Legat now at the plate for the Ironmen after Lester's single up the middle. First pitch fouled off into the netting. 0-1. Smith delivers to the plate. Legat watches that one in for a strike. Oh, 0-2 now against Legat here. Smith looking for the punch out. Oh, inside, ball one. 1-2 against Legat. Man on first, one down for Ironmen here in the top of the 8th inning. That one grounded to third. Third baseman throws it to second for the force to first. 40 out, double play. Islanders clear the base path and they'll head to the bottom of the 8th, tied at 4. Big double play there to get Smith out of the inning unscathed.
For the 2024 season. including our title sponsor, Goody's Auto Body, CSN Collision Centers, and major sponsor, Chucky's Sports Excellence. As well as gold sponsors, Arsenault Brothers Construction, the Summerside Western Capitals, Provincial Credit Union, Domino's Pizza, Fair Isle Ford, Homeway Builders, helping you find your way home, Island Auto Sales, Keogh O'Brien Shea, Chartered Professional Accountants, McDonald's of Prince Edward Island, Macquarie's Meats, Quality Island Beef, PBJ Construction, Pony Boat Social Club, and Red Isle Realty Inc. Entering an island team in the...
Welcome back. If you were just joining us now, we are in the bottom of the 8th inning here at Memorial Field. The Islanders claw their way back to tie things up in the bottom of the 7th and send things to extras. Now looking to win it here in the bottom of the 8th. First pitch swinging by McDougall, grounds it to the third baseman across the diamond, and in their time, out number 1. Josh Myers now coming to the plate. Looking to get on base, put the winning run aboard. Fouled off first pitch to the backstop. 0-1. Machette back on the mound for the Ironmen. Myers hammers that one, but foul. 0-2 now against Myers. Machette looking for the K. But bounces that one in the dirt. Myers holds back. 1-2. Myers hits that one, hanging up there in the air, and the right fielder's there to make the catch. Down 2 men now here are the Islanders, as Jack Kraft will come to the plate.
Now batting for the Islanders, number 29, center fielder Jack Kraft.
Jack Kraft now here against face Machette. Machette missing high. 0-1. Or 1-0, sorry. Ball in the dirt there, 2-0. Here comes the pitch. Kraft way under that one, popping it up into center field. And it's caught. 3 up, 3 down for the Islanders here in the bottom of the 8th. We'll head to the top of 9 here at Memorial Field.
27, Andrew Landtag.
Leading off the top of the ninth inning for the Ironmen, number 27, Andrew Landtag. He bunts up the third base line. Pitcher can't get it up cleanly, and he'll reach there on the bunt single.
Now batting, number 37, Tyler McKay.
Tyler McKay now at the plate for the Ironmen. Runner on after that beautiful bunt single there by Landtag. First pitch is in there for a strike against McKay. He shows bunt, but holds. But the throw from the catcher goes wide of first. And Landtag will make his way to second and hold up there. On the throwing error by McLaren. Landtag moves up to second base now. Nobody out. McKay at the dish. Next pitch is in there for a strike. 1-2 now the count against McKay. Smith will step off. That one popped up. Shortstop is there, makes the play. 1 out.
Now batting, number 14, Logan Walsh.
After that pop out to shortstop, Logan Walsh now at the plate. Landtag still at second base there, representing the go-ahead run with 1 down. Ball 1 coming in. That one in there for a strike. 1-1 is the count. That one grounded up to the second baseman. He'll make the play to first for the out. 2 down now for the Ironmen. Landtag moves up to third base.
Now at the plate, number 19, Jamie Walls.
Number 19 for the Ironmen, Jamie Walls now makes his way to the plate. Go-ahead run, still stands at third base. 2 away for the Ironmen. First pitch is in the dirt. Swing at that one, though, was Walls, strike 1. Strike 2 called. Walls now down 0-2. Go ahead run for the Ironmen at third base. That one popped up into foul territory, but it will get over the fence. No play for Myers as Wallace stays alive.
Occasionally just run one up the first pitch on 5.
In the dirt, away from the plate, trying for the force, but no chance to get it as the Ironmen score the go-ahead run there on the wild pitch by Smith. Now a 1-2 count against Walls here. No men on anymore after the go-ahead run comes across for the Ironmen. 5-4 game now in the top of the 9th. Grounded foul there. Walls stays alive. That one lined right back at Smith. He'll knock it down, though, and just toss it to first base for the out. Ironmen lead by 1 as we head to the bottom of the 9th inning.
Hi.
Leading off the bottom of the 9th inning for your Islanders, number 5 catcher Cole McLaren.
Cole McLaren now coming to the plate for the Islanders to lead off the bottom of the 9th inning. Islanders down by 1. Machette still in the game. Here's the first pitch. That one off McLaren, and he'll get first base after the hit by pitch.
Now batting, number 8, Ethan Smith.
New pitcher on the mound now for the Ironmen. Number 19, Jamie Walls, comes in. Now batting for the Islanders is number 8, pitcher Ethan Smith. After McLaren hit by pitch, runner on, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 9th. Islanders down by 1. Smith shows bunt, but he'll take the ball. Third baseman playing in on the corner, expecting the bunt again. Smith shows bunt, but will pull back. Ball 2. (2-0) against Smith here. Has shown bunt twice. Third baseman in, guarding against it. Tries to lay that one down, but bunts foul. Smith looking to advance McLaren at first base. McLaren representing the tie and run here in the bottom of the 9th. Smith shows bunt, pulls back, ball 3. 3-1 count now against Smith. Smith ahead in the count, 3-1. Shows bunt yet again. Gets that one down. Along the first base line, lobs it to first for the out. Sack bunt by Smith, moves McLaren, representing the tie and run, to second base.
Now batting, number 26, second baseman, Tyson McGinnis.
Tyson McGinnis now at the plate with 1 away. Runner on second base. McLaren, the tying run. First pitch down the middle for a strike. That one in the dirt. Ball 1. 1-1, 1 out. McLaren at second. McGinnis awaits the 1-1 payoff pitch. He lines that one to the first base line, off the shoulder of the first baseman though. But held up at third is McLaren. Now runners on the corners. 1 away, tying run at third, winning run at first. And up to the plate comes Ben McDougall.
Now batting, number 18, Ben McDougall.
Tying run at third with 1 away. Winning run at first. Ben McDougall at the plate. He'll watch as strike 1 comes across. The pitch fouled off by McDougall. 0-2. McDougall will wait for the 0-2 pitch. Tying run at third, 1 away. That one outside, 1-2.
figured it cost them not much of a and it's a 12.
That one low. Ball 2, 2-2 now. Runners on the go at first. Line drive to first base. Runner at third, caught in a rundown. Throw is high, safe at the plate. And we are tied. 5 aside. Islanders cash in on the errant throw by first baseman Lagath of the Ironmen. 5-5, winning run now with 1 away at third. Nothing there, really, just fielder's choice.
Now batting, number 23, Jack McKenzie.
Jack McKenzie now batting. Winning run is at third plate at the third base. Fouled off. 0-2 against McKenzie with 1 away. Oh, 2 against McKenzie with 1 away. Winning run at third base, 1 down. Infield playing in. Tied at 5. McKenzie grounds it to shortstop. Shortstop looks back the runner at third and makes the play across to first base. Grounded there for McKenzie. 2 away now.
Now batting, number 2, Scott Harper.
Now batting, Scott Harper. Winning run, still standing at third base with 2 away. He'll watch that one come in for a strike. Here comes the pitch. Harper bats it foul. 0-2. Harper waits the payoff pitch, down 0-2. He hits it. It's high, and it's over the head of the left fielder. Harper drives in the winning run. It's a walk-off in the matinee for the Islanders as they swarm Harper at the second base bag. It's a matinee. Magic man Scott Harper walking it off for the Islanders. 6-5 is the final.
And that's the ball game. A walk-off win for your Showtime Islanders. The Islanders played this game with a score of 6-5 over the Charlotte Ironmen. Winning pitcher for the Charlotte Islanders, number 8, Ethan Smith. And the losing pitcher of the Ironmen, number 19, Jamie Wall. Final line score for this game, Islanders 6 runs on 9 hits with 2 errors. The Ironmen 5 runs on 10 hits with 5 attendance and those watching online. Thank you for coming to this afternoon's game. And we hope you stick around for part 2 of this doubleheader coming your way shortly.
Okay. Well, folks, that'll do it here for Game 1 between the Islanders and the Chatham Ironmen. The Islanders claim this one with a walk-off win off the bat of Scott Harper, a score of 6-5. Final line score for your winning Islanders, 6 runs on 9 hits with 2 errors. For the Ironmen, 5 runs on 10 hits with 5 errors. Winning pitcher for the Islanders, number 8, Ethan Smith. Taking the loss for the Ironmen, number 19, Jamie Walls. Make sure you stay tuned, is coming up shortly. Game 2 of this doubleheader here on Saturday between the Ironmen and the Islanders. We hope to see you then.
The Charlottetown Goodies Auto Body Senior Islanders Baseball Club, 2023 New Brunswick Senior Baseball League champions, would like to thank our corporate sponsors for the 2024 season, including our title sponsor, Goodies Auto Body CSN Collision Centers, and major sponsor, Chucky's Sports Excellence. As well as gold sponsors, Arsenault Brothers Construction, the Summerside Western Capitals, Provincial Credit Union, Domino's Pizza, Fair Isle Ford, Homeway Builders, helping you find your way home, Island Auto Sales, Keogh O'Brien Shea, Chartered Professional Accountants, McDonald's of Prince Edward Island, Macquarie's Meats, Quality Island Beef, PBJ Construction, Pony Boat Social Club, and Red Isle Realty Inc. Entering an island team in the New Brunswick Senior Baseball League is a very expensive endeavor, and we could not be successful without the ongoing support of all our corporate partners. Enjoy the game.
having a great time.
Burn all his energy.
Ken's on the move again, see?
She's up there gabbing. Social butterfly. Everything's a Jessie. I said, she loves Jessie, but Tyson's her favorite.
I met a 16-year-old the other day. It's basketball over Stone Park. I said, you want to go drive? He hasn't done it. Stop yet. It's pretty small too, anyways. He's big. Anyways, that's where I taught my oldest son how to drive at Stone Park.
Good game.
Thanks.
Oh, Tyson.
Yeah, so he's got to go half hour. He's a pretty small guy, I don't know. He's waiting to go television.
Who, man? Waddy? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, okay. Are you staying for this one?
Yeah.
Is he playing?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's just got one week.
They got rats and stuff. That's what I asked him. I said, went up there to see if he ate something or something.
How's she doing?
She said day by day, so. I was gonna message her the other day, but I thought I had her cell phone number. I didn't, so I just thought it see if we can, because Christine goes to like that group, so like a lot of like young people, so I thought maybe like,
She still goes, does she?
yeah, she's big into it. Yeah,
Well, she's accomplished quite a bit.
yeah. But I just thought like some, like it'd be a young group,
Yes,
so that it's
yeah.
not like a lot of old people who are kind of like the same sort of struggling or whatever.
So is he going?
I don't know what it's for.
It's too bad. Well, they might want to.
You want the ice cream, but you don't want.
I just like to stay here. Stay put. I just be a third wheel.